Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, well, working on old Butternut here, the 359. And you guys saw last time we added some lights and got all the lights mostly working. And this video, we're putting an awesome 12 gauge visor on this truck. We're doing bust glass in it. We're putting a Dane Nelson bug shield, kind of transforming the front end of this truck. And pretty excited because I think it's gonna look really awesome when we're done. What about you? Are you excited?
I'm excited.
This thing is, when we get done, my goal is to make you say, I wish I didn't sell that truck.
I already do. I already do.
So guys, we're just gonna get into it. This thing's gonna be awesome. Here's what we got. We got this awesome bead roll visor that got from Jeff at 12 gauge. And so we had some brown paint. Just painted the inside of it brown. I think it kind of goes with the interior. We're probably gonna take this visor back off after we put it on the truck today and have Ricky, the guy that painted this deal, have him do something inside the visor, and then we'll put the visor back on after we get it back. But pretty excited about this visor and getting it on there and seeing how it looks when it's done. The other awesome thing is we're putting new glass in the truck. So I got these from 12 gauge also, but this is bust glass for the 359. You'll kind of see up here. Hey, I got a couple of things to talk to you about.
Okay.
Now, when you didn't tell me when I bought this truck, a couple of things you didn't tell me. Okay, you didn't tell me that you didn't change this window. You only changed the one window.
Oh, did I tell you I changed the other window?
So
see, I probably pointed at that and then really made it big, so you didn't even see this.
I didn't even notice it. No, yeah. It's one of the things you're so excited. You buy your car, you get home, you're like, man, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So yeah, I changed the driver's side.
So the deal is you're helping us today, and in lieu of helping us, because he's got some other 359s you're messing with, he wants the parts for taken off of it. I'm like, cool, because I wasn't going to use them. We were going to pretty well put them in the trash can.
Which my heart fluttered.
A little bit.
A little.
So we're gonna change the glass out today. We've got the visor to put on there, and we're going to put the block off plates for the spotlights. Hey, I've got two horns.
Try and mount them today?
We might as well if we're up here doing this. I mean, we don't have to plumb them today or anything, but I can go, they need to be polished up a little bit. I mean, they're old, but I can go polish them up, and then we can just bolt them on up there.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We can do it. Oh, I don't want it to come plumb part in front of it.
Hang on.
Oh.
Well, Mike,
Yeah.
I kind of ripped you off on your labor here. We broke that windshield, and then I just broke this one. That was the good one. I accidentally hit it with a wrench. You're getting poor Mike's over here getting ripped off. He's like, yeah, I'll come over there if I keep some of these parts. And me and Shocker over here like, we'll just ruin them all when we take them out. Well, there's one. It happens. You get that on the big jobs, right?
It happened.
All right, so the guys are there working on getting the brackets off of the cab, the old visor brackets that were mounted on the cab, I guess. And I am polishing the window trim centerpiece here. And you can tell I got it looking a lot better. I just did this one little front section of it for a minute. And then you can see how dull the rest of this is. Pretty big difference. So just using, if you guys are ever wanting something awesome to polish little stuff with, this little Bauer is awesome. And we just got two little pads on it, and use a brown bar on this side and a purple bar on this side. Probably need to get a new soft buff because this one's about wore out now. But when you got like little stuff you need to polish, This thing is freaking awesome. We got all the stuff off of the truck right now. We got the spotlight. We got the spotlight deal off. We got the visor off. We got the brackets cut off of the roof cap there. And so for today, we're just gonna clean this up. We're gonna we'll put rivets in those holes, and then we'll see if I can mix up a little bit of paint at some point and brush some paint in here, just to see if we can find something that'll mix kind of well with what this paint looks like, which is gonna be a little hard to do because this thing's so faded. I know a lot of people in some of the previous videos are like, you should buff this paint and see what it comes out to be. I don't think there's any hope buffing this paint. It's probably not the thing to do. We're gonna leave the paint alone. But anyway, we had to put a couple of hooks in there, and then we'll start working on mounting our visor. And I'm gonna start sanding this up right here, and we've got some plates down here to block off where the spotlights were from SH tube. So we're gonna open these up, set them up there. Probably should draw us a line around where these go, and then we'll kind of know what to sand around that area without going too far. And we're gonna end up touching that stuff up later anyway, but for the time being. Getting her all soaped up, are you there, bud?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're putting in the bus glass that we got from 12 gauge. I didn't have luck getting the glass out. I broke both pieces, so I'm staying away from the glass part 100%, because I am not doing it.
We need to just try to take your thing and let's get it started. And maybe push it that way as far as I can, usually the way
Are you nervous, Shock, about this?
Really nervous.
fixing to throw it. Did you see that?
I see
I
you were like, I'm about over this.
I about went off.
Oh.
Is he straining over? Is he straining for us?
I feel for you. I'm just. Soap her up. Yeah, give her some soap. Oh, she's going now.
Oh.
Well, they got the bus glass in. Hey, y'all done real good. We didn't break nothing.
We didn't. Me and Shaw didn't break nothing.
Nothing.
No.
No, that's the why it's in there. So it looks pretty awesome. I love it. It's got the chrome trim all the way around there. Polishing that centerpiece made a big difference. We're fixing to set the 12 gauge visor up here. Pretty excited about that. What do you think about the color combo there?
I love it. It makes you like almost you want to like.
Like chocolate.
Yeah.
It should go good with the interior.
Oh, it'd be perfect. Absolutely.
We're talking about, and we hadn't decided yet, but we're talking about sending this visor to Ricky and having him painting the Keep On Trucking guy on the inside of it. It'd be pretty neat in there. We'd probably do it. But we're gonna get it mounted up here, make sure all that's good. And then before we take it to Ricky, that way it's just like when he gets done with it, it's just throw it right back up there. Which means if we're doing that, we're not peeling the protective film off of it today. All right, let's set this up here. All right, we got the visor up there. We're gonna drill 2 more holes for the side, and then our center support butt. And then we went ahead and put our Dane Nelson bug shield up there. We used some tape. Listen, our mounting method is legit. Look at that, tape. But we wanted to kind of see what it looked like because we were, I mean, it looks awesome. What do you think?
I want it back.
You want it back? I love it with this visor. The bus glass looks super cool. Now we just need to set the horns up there. Once the horns are on there, it really set it up. All right, so the visor's on. I have not seen it or the bug shield on it. And this is literally gonna be my first impression of this when we look at it. So it's pretty awesome. Like that visor fits this truck really well. We get some paint mash up there and kind of touch up the roof cap. Dang. What do you think, Michael?
I love
It completely changed the way the truck looks.
it. It did. It really did change it.
The bug shield looks awesome. The Dane Nelson bug shield's cool. So here's a pretty cool side shot of the visor. Them dudes at 12 gauge did an awesome job doing this visor. So kind of talked to Jeff a little bit. We were talking about building the visor for this thing and some ideas and stuff later, and this is what we come up with. He done it looks super cool. Should look at it, see what it looks like from the inside.
Oh, it was gonna be real cool, man.
Oh yeah, the bus glass is awesome too. That brown works really well in here
Oh, it's perfect.
with on the visor.
Oh, it's perfect. I don't. You couldn't have done no better. I don't think.
I love seriously, I love the look of this bus glass. The bug shield on the front of it, even, I mean, all of it, just when you're sitting in here, it has a completely different feel to, you know, the truck you're driving. 100%.
100%.
So the plan was to put horns on it today also. Only thing that didn't work out is I couldn't find any front stands for horns. I thought we had some around here and I couldn't find any. I got this horn and I polished it up earlier. And this one hasn't been touched yet. This one was way worse than this one. You can see it's got some pitting and stuff in the chrome here and there, but I ran it through the polisher and got it all nice and clean. And I'll do this one, but I've got to find some front center stands for the horns. Michael thinks he has some in his shop, so hopefully we can get those, and maybe next time around we'll put them on. But the big long horns are gonna look pretty cool on it. I reckon we could just set them up there and look at it. I mean, just to see, wouldn't hurt nothing. Pretty big difference between the one that's polished and the one that's not. What do you think? Do you think we put horns on it?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, it fits in with the theme of it.
Especially now with the visor, I agree with you. That is kind of the way to go. Be careful on that door; they're just sitting there. What do you think about it with the horns? I kind of think it goes. I think everybody's been correct about put horns on it.
Is that about where they'll sit?
They'll sit out a little bit more than that, but not much. But yeah, and they'll be a little bit taller because that's just literally they're just sitting on the roof. I think it definitely is. The horns are the way to go with this. I would say the majority of everybody on the YouTube land was correct. Gosh, I just love, I mean, dude, the visor, the bug shield, all of it looks awesome. All right, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think the truck turned out super awesome. Shock, I keep trying to get him to be in the outros. He's like, I don't know, he's like camera shy, and he just, there he is. So, couldn't have done it without you guys. Michael, thank you for coming down and helping us.
You're welcome.
And sorry about your glass. I know.
It's okay.
I talked to him and said, if you come down here, the parts we're pulling off of, you can have them for your next deal. And he's like, oh yeah, the glass will be good. And first thing, broke both of them.
I heard him say not to worry about it, Shock. That's Michael's.
But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, this just kind of like the spare time project truck, and we had an afternoon, so the bus glass and the visors, super awesome. Next video, me and Michael are going to take this thing down the road and let you guys kind of experience this truck driving. So pretty excited about that. We'll go take her down the road a little bit, and hope, again, do all the stuff. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at SemiCasual Show. We're also on TikTok and Facebook at SemiCasual Show. And go to our website, SemiCasualShow.com, if you haven't heard enough semi-casual stuff, and you can buy all these parts. And if you really like anything about, you know, parts-wise on 359, probably help you out. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you on the next video. Later.